For years, Brazil wasn't just a national team. No, they were a dynasty of footballing magicians. Every beach in Brazil was a stage for their magic. From Pelé to Zico, from Romario and Ronaldo, from Ronaldinho to Neymar. This was the team that carried the hopes of a nation and captured the hearts of the world. A team whose legends are etched in gold and whose history is second to none. For decades, Brazil gave the world a special brand of football, a legacy we will never forget. Football has never conquered a nation quite like it conquered Brazil. Brazil's trophy cabinet is filled to the brim, boasting 5 World Cups, 9 Copa America titles, and 4 Confederations Cups. But something changed. The magic and its sparkle vanished, and it seems that legacy is all but lost. At the World Cup, Brazil has become a team living on memories. Over the last 15 years, Brazil has suffered from problems both on and off the pitch. They stumbled in the last 2 World Cups, failing to advance beyond the quarterfinals. Since 2022, they've plummeted from 1st to 5th in the FIFA rankings. The Brazilian Olympic team even failed to qualify for the Paris 2024 Olympics. This points to a significant decline for the Samba boys. This is, without a doubt, the weakest Brazilian team of the 21st century. A team where poor performance is the new norm, and failure has become a harsh new reality. The story of Brazil's downfall has many causes. It's not just about defeats, chaotic management, or tactical issues. The fall of Brazil is a tale of missteps and mediocrity. And our story begins in 2002. In 2002, Brazil sought its 5th World Cup title and defeated Germany 2-0 in the final, thanks to 2 goals from the phenomenon Ronaldo, who also won the Golden Boot with 8 goals. Thanks to his legendary performance throughout the tournament, Ronaldo won the Ballon d'Or for the world's best player, and Brazil received the prestigious Laureus World Sports Award. It was a defining moment in the team's history. Then, at the end of a dramatic 2004 Copa America, the Canaries defeated their arch-rivals Argentina in dramatic fashion. Trailing 2-1 until the 92nd minute, Adriano scored a stunning equalizer. The match went to penalties, and Brazil won 4-2, securing their 3rd title in the last 4 tournaments. During this period, coach Carlos Alberto Parreira was committed to a 4-2-2-2 formation, famously known as the Magic Quartet, which built Brazil's attack around 4 players: Ronaldo, Adriano, Kaká, and Ronaldinho. By 2006, Brazil had a squad brimming with world-class talent, a team so strong that fans considered them unstoppable. During the 2006 World Cup, they dominated the group stage, beating Croatia 1-0, Japan 4-1, and Australia 2-0. In the round of 16, they defeated Ghana 3-0. In that match, Ronaldo broke the all-time World Cup scoring record with his 15th goal. But in the quarterfinals, a tactical shift saw Juninho replace Adriano in the lineup, creating an incomplete Magic Quartet against France. During the match, the Brazilian players were completely outclassed by a masterful Zinedine Zidane, who delivered a perfect free kick assist to Thierry Henry to secure a 1-0 lead. The Canaries' dreams were over, and France advanced to the semifinals. On July 25th, 2006, Carlos Alberto resigned as manager due to the disappointing World Cup. In a surprising move, former captain Dunga, then 42 and with no coaching experience, took over, stunning Brazilian fans worldwide. Despite the doubts, Ronaldo expressed confidence in the new coaching staff. Just 1 year later, in the 2007 Copa America final, Brazil crushed Argentina 3-0 to win their 8th title and reaffirm their dominance in South America. 2 years later, in 2009, they won their 3rd Confederations Cup, defeating the USA 3-2 in South Africa. As the 2010 World Cup approached, fans and media clamored for Neymar to be called up, but he and his highly anticipated teammate Ganso were left out. The 2010 World Cup began, and Brazil shined in the group stage, beating North Korea 2-1, Ivory Coast 3-1, and drawing 0-0 with Portugal. In the round of 16, they crushed Chile 3-0. But in the quarterfinals at Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium, Brazil's dreams were shattered in one of their worst performances of the tournament, losing 2-1 to the Netherlands. As a result of the shocking defeat, Dunga was immediately fired, marking the end of a disappointing era. With Dunga gone, fans believed the team would be freed from defensive football and return to their attacking style. During this time, young stars like Neymar were given the chance to shine. In July 2010, the Brazilian Federation made a splash by announcing Mano Menezes as the new coach for the Seleção, igniting hope worldwide. But soon after his appointment, whispers began in Brazil about his use of the same defensive approach that reminded them of the old Dunga era. At the 2011 Copa America, Brazil's journey came to a sudden halt when they lost to Paraguay in a tense quarterfinal shootout. On November 23, 2012, amidst growing criticism and bleak expectations, Mano Menezes was fired. 2 months later, Luiz Felipe Scolari returned to lead the Canaries for a second stint. Scolari was given one mission to achieve victory on home soil at the 2014 World Cup. The fans were optimistic. This was the man who had made them world champions in 2002. On June 6, 2013, Brazil faced a harsh reality, dropping to their lowest ever FIFA ranking of 22nd. But just a few weeks later, on the grand stage of the Confederations Cup, they showed their fire once again, defending their title with passion and determination, crushing Spain 3-0 in a spectacular final. Under the bright lights of the 2014 World Cup opener, Brazil showcased their dreams with a 3-1 victory over Croatia, as Neymar and Oscar ignited hope across the nation. A draw with Mexico and a decisive win over the indomitable Lions of Cameroon saw them advance to the round of 16. There, they narrowly defeated Chile on penalties, and in the quarterfinals, they fought a grueling match against Colombia to win 2-1. But during that match, disaster struck. Neymar suffered a fractured vertebra, ruling him out of the tournament. In the semifinals, Brazil faced Germany, and we all know what happened next, the catastrophic 7-1 defeat for the Seleção. They went on to lose the third-place match 3-0. With the team's disappointments mounting, Scolari resigned. On July 22, 2014, in a familiar turn of events, the Brazilian Federation reappointed Dunga, the same coach who led their 2010 exit, now tasked with restoring glory at the 2015 Copa America. During the tournament, Brazil managed to top their group but made a shocking quarterfinal exit against Paraguay in a fateful penalty shootout. Just 1 year later, the Copa America Centenario began. Brazil opened with a draw against Ecuador, then crushed Haiti 7-1. They only needed a draw in the third match, but they lost 1-0 to Peru after a controversial goal by Raul Ruidiaz. With that loss, Brazil was eliminated in the group stage for the first time since 1987. Dunga was fired amid the anger and heartbreak of the fans. On June 20th, 2016, amidst a storm of change, Brazil managed to unite once more. Adenor Leonardo Bacchi, known as Tite, took over as coach following his success with Corinthians. Brazil entered the 2018 World Cup in Russia as a favorite, carrying the heavy burden of their humiliating 7-1 defeat to Germany. Their journey started strong, topping their group and defeating Mexico in the round of 16. But in the quarterfinals, they were knocked out by Belgium 2-1, despite a brilliant performance. In the aftermath, Brazil became known for a new style of play, more cohesive than in previous years, and Tite's team prepared for the 2019 Copa America. Determined to reclaim their glory, Tite led Brazil to their long-awaited Copa America title, their first since 2007, with a hard-fought 2-1 semifinal victory over Argentina, followed by a final win against Peru to claim their 9th title. But in the 2021 Copa America final, Brazil was expected to win on home soil. Against all odds, Argentina scored an early goal through Angel Di Maria to lift the trophy under the bright lights of the Maracanã. At the 2022 World Cup, Brazil sought its 6th trophy. They topped their group and advanced to the round of 16, where they defeated South Korea in a convincing 4-1 victory. But they were eliminated by Croatia in the quarterfinals on penalties, 4-2, and the Seleção's dreams were shattered. In the harsh heat of Doha, fans witnessed the tears and sorrow of Neymar and his teammates as their World Cup dreams evaporated before their eyes. Shortly after, Tite announced his departure, closing a chapter in his coaching career. In January 2024, Dorival Jr. took the helm, bringing 22 years of coaching experience and carrying a mountain of expectations. But at the 2024 Copa America, all expectations quickly crumbled after Brazil was eliminated by Uruguay on penalties, as usual, following a goalless draw. And so ended another chapter of failure for a nation still chasing glory. As the story of the Seleção unfolds towards 2025, Samba fans hold their breath, watching a team in a state of disarray and uncertainty, hoping for the impossible return of Brazil's golden era. And so the question remains, can Brazil ever reclaim its former glory?